NAT stands for Network Address Translation. It is a technique used in computer networking to enable single or multiple devices within a private network to share a single public IP address when connecting to the Internet. This ensures the interconnection and security of the network. Let's go through the easy steps to set up the NAT. First of all, we will set up a simulation environment. The equipment we need includes a network gateway, a PLC, and a computer. What we will do today is to program our gateway in a way that our computer from a supposedly public network will access the network switch in a private network using a public IP address. Now, power up all devices and connect the computer to the gateway's LAN port using a network cable. The default IP address of the LAN port of the gateway today we have is 192.168.10.254. Ensure that the IP address of the computer is in the same network. Open Internet browser and enter the gateway IP address 192.168.10.254. In the login interface, enter the username and password, and click Login. Once on the home screen, under the Ethernet port option, click on the Ethernet Settings button. Click on the Network Mode drop-down and change from Network to Router. Then click Submit. Then under the System Options, click Network Settings. Now assign the WAN IP address, which in a practical scenario would be your public IP address. Let's assign it to be 192.168.100.254. Similarly, assign the current IP of the gateway in the LAN IP address section, which is 192.168.10.254. In both sections, use the respective subnet mask, and once the settings are complete, click Submit. Now, we are going to create the circuit by connecting computer to the WAN port, and the PLC to the LAN port of the gateway. In a different browser, we will access the gateway again, but this time by the WAN IP address we assigned, which is 192.168.100.254. Make sure that your computer has the same network IP address configured. In the login interface, enter the username and password, and click Login. On the web GUI, go to Security option, and then click the Port Forwarding option under the drop-down menu of NAT settings. Check mark Enable to enable the port forwarding function. You can select your desired public port range. Today, we are setting it to 501. To communicate with the PLC, set the IP address to the network ID of local area network, which is here 192.168.10.1. The port range can also be arbitrarily set. We are setting it to be 80. Click Submit to complete the configuration of the NAT function on this gateway. To confirm that your configuration was a success, ping the public IP address of the PLC from your computer. Thanks for watching. To learn more about AV-COM Ethernet switches, please subscribe.